Have you ever wondered how some people manage to completely transform their bodies, even after years of struggling with the scale? How is it possible to achieve healthy weight loss quickly and without having to live on extreme diets? Today we're going to reveal what few know about the impressive transformation of Rebel Wilson, the actress who shocked the world by losing weight naturally and consistently. If you think that losing weight is only for those who have access to expensive treatments or miraculous surgeries, this video will open your eyes to a new reality. Rebel Wilson proved that the right choices, consistency, and a balanced diet can change everything. And the best, no suffering, no hunger, no impossible restrictions. If you are looking for permanent weight loss, more self-esteem, more energy, and a lighter life, get ready, because in the next few minutes you will understand exactly what she did to achieve results that changed her story. The big secret behind Rebel Wilson's transformation began with the choices she started making every day at the table. Far from extreme diets and restrictions that are impossible to maintain, Rebel focused on intelligent eating, rich in nutrients, capable of accelerating metabolism, controlling hunger, and promoting weight loss in a healthy and sustainable way. And that's exactly where the key point is. It wasn't magic, it was strategy. The first food group that gained prominence in Rebel's routine was fish, especially salmon. Rich in proteins of high biological value and good fats such as omega-3, salmon not only helped to increase satiety, but also played a fundamental role in reducing inflammation, favoring the burning of body fat and consistent weight loss. In addition to salmon, other lean sources of animal protein have become inseparable allies in your new diet, such as chicken breast and lean ground beef. These foods provide the necessary basis for building and maintaining muscle mass, which is essential for those looking to speed up their metabolism and ensure more efficient calorie burning even at rest. If you feel that these tips are already helping you in some way, be a good person. Click the like button and subscribe to the channel, so this message can reach more people who also want to achieve healthy weight loss and transform their lives permanently. Another highlight of Rebel's diet was sheep's milk yogurt, a much lighter and more digestive option than conventional dairy products. This type of yogurt is rich in proteins and natural probiotics, which help balance the intestinal flora, an essential factor in optimizing weight loss and strengthening the immune system. When we talk about consistent and lasting weight loss, we cannot forget the importance of a healthy intestine, and Rebel brought this into practice in an intelligent way. The varied vegetables also took on a starring role in each meal. Broccoli, spinach, zucchini, cauliflower, grated carrots. All of these low-calorie, high-nutrient-dense foods are now part of dishes rich in vitamins, minerals, and fiber, essential for promoting satiety and accelerating the weight loss process. Fiber helps control appetite naturally, stabilizes blood sugar levels, and contributes to a more active metabolism. Fresh fruits, especially red fruits such as strawberries, raspberries, and blueberries, were also a daily presence in Rebel's meals. These fruits are very rich in antioxidants, essential for combating oxidative stress that prevents weight loss and premature aging of the body. Furthermore, they have a low glycemic index, which keeps energy stable and prevents hunger spikes during the day. Legumes, such as lentils, chickpeas, and beans, have also entered the menu, providing an excellent combination of vegetable proteins, fiber, and complex carbohydrates. These foods are perfect for those looking to lose weight in a healthy way, as they offer prolonged satiety and balanced energy, avoiding those sudden cravings for high-calorie and low-nutrient foods. Another strong point in Rebel's dietary strategy were seeds and nuts, such as chia, flaxseed, almonds, and chestnuts. Small in size, but enormous in nutritional value, these options are powerful allies for those seeking healthy weight loss, as they provide good fats that help control hunger, as well as essential nutrients for good hormonal and metabolic functioning. Rebel also invested in the famous protein smoothies, made with red fruits and almond milk without added artificial sugars. These practical and nutritious drinks helped ensure adequate protein intake throughout the day, strengthening muscle recovery and maintaining satiety between meals. Two key factors for staying focused on the weight loss process without suffering. From excessive hunger, avocado also shined in his meals. Rich in monounsaturated fats, avocado promotes fat burning, improves cardiovascular health, and offers prolonged satiety that helps avoid unnecessary snacking. Rebel used to add avocado to her healthy tacos, making the dish even more nutritious and balanced without compromising the pleasure of eating well. And to top it off, grated carrots have become an ingredient present in many preparations, bringing crunchiness, flavor, and an extra load of fiber and antioxidants to dishes. Carrots, in addition to being low in calories, are an excellent source of beta-carotene, which strengthens immunity and protects skin health. Two important points for those focused on healthy weight loss and quality of life. This conscious change in food selection was the basis that supported Rebel Wilson's entire transformation. But as important as knowing what to include on the menu to accelerate weight loss, it was what she decided to eliminate from her diet, so as not to sabotage her own results. And that's exactly what you'll discover now. If, on the one hand, Rebel Wilson prioritized foods rich in nutrients and that promote healthy weight loss. On the other hand, she was extremely disciplined in eliminating certain villains from her eating routine. One of the first important steps was to drastically cut the consumption of refined sugar. Rebel knew that sugar, in addition to being highly addictive, is one of the main causes of weight gain, inflammation in the body, and sudden changes in energy that sabotage any consistent weight loss plan. By abandoning industrialized sweets, cakes, candies, and soft drinks, she took a big step towards controlling emotional hunger and stabilizing her metabolism. Another food group that definitely left the menu were ultra-processed foods. These products, full of chemical additives, preservatives, dyes, and hidden sugars, are major saboteurs of metabolic health. Rebel understood that quality weight loss required a diet based on real food, made with natural, minimally processed ingredients. Cutting out ultra-processed foods was decisive in reducing body inflammation, improving digestion, and accelerating fat burning in a safe and sustainable way. Gluten has also been eliminated from Rebel Wilson's diet. Although gluten is not necessarily harmful for everyone, many people experience significant benefits from reducing or eliminating it, especially those looking to lose weight quickly and reduce bloating. Rebel preferred to opt for gluten-free alternatives to maintain lighter digestion, avoid abdominal discomfort, and enhance her weight loss results. Conventional breads, pastas, and cakes have given way to more natural versions without refined white flour. Another important adjustment to his diet was the replacement of conventional dairy products. Instead of consuming cow's milk and its common derivatives, which can be inflammatory for many people, Rebel preferred options such as sheep's milk yogurt and plant-based milks, such as almond milk. This change helped improve digestion, reduce bloating, and maintain weight loss at an accelerated pace without giving up the pleasure of consuming creamy and nutritious foods. Additionally, Rebel significantly reduced her caffeine intake. Excessive drinks, such as coffee, can increase stress in the body, impair sleep, and, consequently, make weight loss difficult. By choosing to reduce caffeine, Rebel prioritized a more balanced routine, with fewer anxiety spikes and more restorative sleep. Two essential factors for those looking to lose weight in a healthy and permanent way. Alcohol was also virtually eliminated from Rebel's life during her transformation journey. Alcoholic drinks not only add empty calories that hinder the calorie deficit necessary for weight loss, but they also deregulate hormones related to hunger and satiety. Cutting out alcohol allowed her to keep her metabolism more efficient and avoid the dietary slip-ups that often accompany drinking alcohol. An interesting fact is that Rebel Wilson decided to avoid eating raw foods after 3 p.m. This strategy helped to improve your digestion and ensure that your body was more prepared for restful sleep, further optimizing the healthy weight loss process. Choosing cooked foods and lighter preparations at the end of the day facilitates the work of the digestive system and promotes nighttime metabolism. During times of personal health challenges, Rebel also chose to avoid two major diet saboteurs, chocolate and ice cream. Even in the healthiest versions, these foods can easily exceed the amount of daily calories allowed for those looking to lose weight quickly and consistently. With discipline and awareness, she gave up these small occasional pleasures, focusing on the bigger goal, transforming her body and her life forever. And yes, for those who doubt the level of focus, Rebel Wilson even mentioned that she avoided consuming edible insects, such as grasshoppers, which were present in some preparations she encountered while traveling. Even though they are considered sources of protein in some cultures, she preferred to stick to a dietary pattern that respected her personal preferences and her weight loss plan. These decisions, although they may seem small in isolation, together created a powerful foundation for Rebel Wilson's complete transformation. Knowing what to eliminate and what to include makes all the difference in truly losing weight. And now that you understand the foods that boosted and those that could sabotage this journey, it's time to delve even deeper into how each choice directly impacted the success she achieved. I know that for those who struggle with the scales every day, hearing about transformations like Rebel Wilson's may seem far from reality. But I want to remind you that understanding the obstacles to weight loss is the first step to truly overcoming them. I also know how difficult it is to deal with the frustration of trying to lose weight and not seeing immediate results. The good news is that you are not alone on this journey. True transformation happens when we stop looking for miraculous shortcuts and start seeing the power of correct choices, of foods that nourish the body and speed up metabolism, of small attitudes that, when added together, change everything. And that's exactly what I want to show you here, that it doesn't matter how much time has passed, nor how many failed attempts you've faced. With the right strategy, healthy, consistent, and permanent weight loss is within your reach. And today, we are going to delve even deeper into how to make this possible in practice. What really made a difference in Rebel Wilson's transformation was not a magic solution or radical diets that promise instant weight loss. It was the constancy of making the right choices and the daily commitment to a new lifestyle. Rebel understood that to achieve healthy weight loss and maintain long-term results, it was essential to focus on natural foods, rich in nutrients, and that promote the functioning of the metabolism. She did not fall into the trap of extremes. She did not deprive herself in an unsustainable way, and she did not seek miraculous formulas. The strategy was simple, but powerful. Prioritize foods that strengthen the body and cut out those that sabotage progress. No rush, no despair, just respecting your own pace and trusting the process. And it is exactly this path that makes consistent weight loss truly happen, without suffering and with much more pleasure in each achievement. Many people still believe that losing weight in a healthy way and transforming their body is a privilege reserved only for those who are rich or famous. But this is one of the biggest lies that prevent people from achieving their own results. Rebel Wilson didn't achieve healthy weight loss because she had access to inaccessible secrets, but because she made consistent choices every day based on natural foods, smart habits, and focus on what really matters. It wasn't money nor fame. It was daily decision and discipline. And this is the great truth about permanent weight loss. It is available to those who choose to act consciously, respecting their body, betting on real and sustainable changes. If Rebel could radically change through simple actions, so can you. It all starts by abandoning limiting beliefs and believing that, with constancy and the right choice, transformation is inevitable. Everything you've seen so far makes it clear that Rebel Wilson's transformation was built on small daily choices and not on magic formulas. Prioritizing natural foods, rich in protein, fiber, and essential nutrients, was what accelerated metabolism, controlled hunger, and consistently promoted healthy weight loss. At the same time, cutting out saboteurs such as refined sugar, ultra-processed foods, gluten, conventional dairy products, caffeine, and alcohol was essential to cleanse the body and allow the body to respond better to the weight loss process. The consistency in these choices, day after day, is what transformed Rebel's body and health in such an impactful way. And this same logic can also be applied by anyone who wants to lose weight healthily, build consistent habits, and achieve lasting results. The secret has always been in what you decide to do every day. Now I want to hear from you. Of these foods that Rebel Wilson started to prioritize or eliminate from her routine, which ones do you feel you need to start changing today to accelerate your healthy weight loss? Comment below what your first step will be towards a lighter life with more health and self-esteem. I read all the comments and want to follow your evolution. And if you've come this far, you've already realized that there are no miracles. There is decision, habit, and focus. So take advantage of this moment. Like this video to strengthen this message of transformation. Subscribe to the channel to continue receiving practical content about smart eating, healthy weight loss, and how to build consistent habits that truly change your life. Your new story starts with a choice, and it can start today.